Newtonan. I am Margarita Sofia Guiñez, duly elected Mayor of the City of Smiles, Bacolod. Today, I am here to teach you all some facts about the capital city of Negros Occidental. Metro Bacolod is divided into 61 barangays and is the most populous city of Negros. It has one of the fastest economic growth and development throughout the country and has made it what it is today. For our talk, we are going to learn about the city's major industries, trade, products, tourist destinations, and a lot more. Welcome to the City of Smiles, the Sugar Bowl of the Philippines, the capital of Negros Occidental, Metropolitan Bacolod. Let's start with the history of Bacolod City. Bacolod was not established as a town until 1755 or 1756 after the inhabitants of the coastal settlement of San Sebastian de Magsumay were attacked by the forces under Datu Bantilan of Sulu. The villagers transferred from the coast to a hilly area called Bacolod. The city's name was derived from the Ilonggo word Bacolod, meaning stone hill, since the settlement was founded on a stone hill area. In 1889, Bacolod became the capital of Occidental Negros when the province of Negros was politically divided into the separate provinces of Occidental Negros and Oriental Negros. In 1898, a political movement called the Negros Revolution or 5 de Noviembre or Adlaw sang Negros created a government on Negros Island named Republica de Negros, ending Spanish control on the Negrense natives. This lasted for 3 months only as the Americans landed on February 2, 1899. In 1938, a historic event took place when the municipality of Bacolod was elevated into a city through Commonwealth Act No. 326 was passed. The law was passed on June 18, 1938. Bacolod was formally inaugurated as a chartered city on October 19, 1938. In World War II, Bacolod was occupied by the Japanese forces on May 21, 1942. In March 1945, upon the invasion of the American and Philippine Commonwealth forces, the withdrawal of the Japanese army into the mountains, and the temporary occupation of Bacolod by the combined U.S. and Philippine Commonwealth Armed Forces. Economy. Bacolod City is a highly urbanized city located in the middle of the Philippine archipelago, the gateway to Sugarlandia, capital city of Negros Occidental. 7,216 hectares or 17,830 acres of the city's 8,560 hectares, 21,200 acres of agricultural land were still planted with sugarcane, while the rest are planted with rice, assorted vegetables, coconut, bananas, and corn. Bacolod is the Philippines' third fastest growing economy in terms of information technology, or BIT, and business processing outsourcing, or the BPO activities. The city has been recommended by the Information and Communication and Technology Office of the Department of Science and Technology, or DOST, and Business Processing Association of the Philippines, or BPAP, as the best location in the Visayas for BPO activities. With its 6.4% gross domestic product, or the GDP growth in 2019, Bacolod is the fourth largest economy outside the National Capital Region. Poverty incidence in the city is pegged at 22.6%. Poverty incidence refers to the percentage or number of households with incomes or earnings below the poverty limits. Let's talk about tourism. Maraming magandang tanawin sa lungsod ng Bacolod katulad ng lagoon at ang provincial capital, ang Bacolod Public Plaza at San Sebastian Church at mga lumang mansyon at museo, pero ang talagang dinarayo ng mga turista at mga dayuhan ay ang makulay, maingay at masayang Mascara Festival na ginaganap tuwing Oktubre. Bago mag-pandemic, ang lungsod ng Bacolod at Negros Occidental ay nakapagrehistro ng kabuuan ng 831,687 ng mga turista, 756,835 nito ay mga lokal at 74,852 turista galing sa ibang bansa. Ito ang bilang ng mga dayuhan na bumisita sa Bacolod taon-taon. There were 11,783 Koreans, 7,934 Japanese people, 5,802 Russians, 4,261 Chinese, 4,119 Australians, 2,595 Canadians, 1,979 Germans, 1,715 Indians, 1,624 British people, and 13,050 Americans. Now this is the Venn diagram of what we have back then, right now, and what we have both then and now. Then we had haciendas, colonial Spanish houses or mansions, animism, and steam locomotives. Both, we have sugarcane, sugar centrals, chicken inasal, Catholicism, food, and food industry. Now we have the public markets, the Breadco port, BPO centers, modern bus terminals, shopping malls, and diverse religion. Now let's jump to the weather. The climate in Bacolod is hot, oppressive, and overcast. Over the course of the year, the temperature typically varies from 73 Fahrenheit to 93 Fahrenheit. The best time of the year to visit Bacolod for hot weather activities is from early January to mid-April. Now let's talk about programs implemented to curb malnutrition. The Department of Health has instituted to solve or curb malnutrition, to which every LGU in the country are asked to implement. The program involves 5 intervention plans. Number 1, health protection, involves identifying children and families in need of immediate assistance. Number 2, food assistance, supplementary feeding to children enrolled in Child Development Centers or CDCs and Supervised Neighborhood Plays or SNPs. The food production, the Plant program, additional palay procurement fund of the National Food Authority, and the social amelioration for farmers and farm workers, expanded small ruminants and poultry project, coconut-based diversification project, fisheries resiliency product, and the revitalized urban agriculture and Gulayan project. Nutrition education. Peer-to-peer education is an important component of our nutrition programs as it shapes long-term and habitual behavior. NCP partners with both government and non-government organizations to facilitate nutrition education programs such as breastfeeding, TSEK, and Babasa sa Nutrition that impact communities at a grassroots level. Family planning. Parenthood, reproductive health, and family planning. Responsible parenthood pertains to the will and ability of couples or individuals to respond to the needs and aspirations of the family and children. RP promotes a shared responsibility of the husband and wife to determine and achieve the desired timing, spacing, and the number of their children according to their own family life aspirations, taking into account psychological preparedness, health status, and their social, cultural, and economic capacities. In a nutshell, I hope you've learned a lot from my presentation. As your city mayor, I would like to thank you and your school for taking interest in the city and your local government unit. I hope that you continue to support my office as well as the different projects and events of the city. Madamog gid na salamat. Thank you for watching. Bye!